Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another video. Big up on yourself and thank you all for tuning into this one. So coming up in today's video, guys, I know as you see in the title, I'm gonna zoom in on 5 players that fans are a bandit are basically saying going to make an impact for West Indies in this year's T20 World Cup. They're saying that we should look out for these 5 players. You understand? And they have reason. They also give their opinion on the reason why they believe that these 5 players can do great things in this year's T20 World Cup. And what am I to say, rate people? Because everybody have their opinion on uh who's who who in the team they believe that's going to do well. And some people say the Hetmyer, some people say it's Puran, some people say it's Powell, some play Russell, some say Holder, some say Shepherd, some say Hussein. People, a lot of people have all opinions. But today, guys, we saw this article floating around, guys, and I believe that you have little substance. You understand? You have little details that I believe we can work with to really give a description on why we believe that these 5 players can do great things. But before we go any further though, people, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded, and don't forget, we are on our way to 20,000 subscribers. So without further ado, people, please sit back, relax, grab a snacks or whatever you're gonna grab and listen carefully on who are the 5 players that this article published by oncricket.com name. Understand? And I also want you guys to name yours in the comment section as well. Understand? Because you guys' opinions really matter. So without further ado, let's dive into it. 5 West Indies players to watch out for at ICC T20 World Cup 2024. People, this is how the article begin, right? And pick up onlycricket.com, guys, for providing this article, and I just come and broadcast it to you guys. I understand? So the West Indies cricket team has long been a dominant force in the T20 international arena, celebrated for their explosive style and limited overs expertise. I've been twice lifted the ICC T20 World Cup. Guys, I'm not gonna run through that. I'm not gonna run through that, guys. I'm gonna zoom in and some details that they have, guys, and couple players that they name that should be watched out for in the West Indies T20 World Cup squad. You understand? So as we know, on May 3rd, the West Indies Cricket Board announced the 15-man squad, which includes several players fresh off impressive performance in the IPL 2024. Number 1, Nicholas Puran. West Indies power hitter Nicholas Puran concluded his IPL 2024 campaign with nearly 500 runs to his name at an astonishing strike rate of 178.21. After a brief lean patch during the middle stage of the tournament, Puran's 26 ball 48 against SRH, 27 ball 61 against Capitals, and a match-winning 29 ball 75 against Mumbai Indians towards the end signal his spectacular return to form just at the edge of West Indies 2024 T20 World Cup. A veteran of over 300 T20 matches, including 88 internationals, Puran's expansive limited overs experience is poised to come in handy for West Indies, especially on the familiar surfaces of Trinidad Brian Lara Cricket Academy. Moreover, the 28-year-old wicketkeeper batter is also one of the very few individuals lined up for the 2024 T20 World Cup who also happen to be familiar with the playing surface of the USA through his MLC commitment. Number 2 players, the second player you need to look out for, Andrea Russell, a 2-time T20 World Cup winner for West Indies. Andrea Russell field presence holds a formidable aura in the game's short test format. The broad-shouldered Jamaican has experience in nearly 500 T20 matches. And what people, some of the time, guys, these articles that they are writing, guys, don't really make a lot of sense, in a sense where they're jumbling the words and, people make it look like you can't read. You understand? So, let's continue. Moreover, his expansive T20 journey has glittered with over 8,000 runs at a strike rate of 169.80 and nearly 450 wickets at an impressive bowling average of 25.32. Russell also captained a remarkable all-round show for himself in the league stage set of IPL 2024 fixtures for the KKR franchise in 9 appearances. With the bat, the cricketer hammered 222 runs at a strike rate of 185 and chipped in with 15 wickets from 13 bowling innings. Russell's talent in both trades of the game was one of the many driving factors behind KKR's first place finish at the Pines table. His unhealing quest for T20 glory, overall reputation, and recent form make him one of the West Indies' best bets to excel in the 2024 T20 World Cup at home. Number 3, Shimron Hetmyer. Shimron Hetmyer surely made his limited opportunities counted for the Rajasthan Royals in IPL 2024, mostly commanding the lower order. The Guyana-based hard-hitting Radical maintained a strike rate of 184.44 from 7 innings in the match against Punjab Kings around the halfway stage of the tournament. The left-hander punched out a sizzling 10 ball 27 not out to pull off a remarkable run chase heist for the Royals in Mulanpur. Hetmyer torrid style with the bat surely packs a punch, as evidenced by his overall T20 strike rate of nearly 135 and through his rising reputation as the game's meta finisher. After missing out on the West Indies squad for 2022 T20 World Cup in Australia due to a missed flight, Hetmyer will aim to take center stage at the 2024 event in front of a passionate Caribbean crowd with a point to prove. Number 4, people. And remember guys, we're going from 1 straight down. Understand? Number 4, we have Rovman Powell. Alright, Rovman Powell fast track into replacing Nicholas Puran as West Indies T20 captain after the 2022 Harrow show in Australia led his team to memorable series wins over South Africa, India, and England in a space of 12 months. With Powell winning run for West Indies was eventually hampered in Australia in February this year with a 2-1 defeat. His team did put up a fight to remember in the high-scoring series opener before completely annihilating the hosts in the dead rubber the following week. As a batter, the hard-hitting Jamaican has so far scored more than 1,300 runs at a strike rate of 144.81 in 61 international innings and nearly 4,000 overs in all T20 matches with 16 50s plus scores to his name. Powell penchant for big hits and sixes can also be evidenced by his boundary numbers, which featured more maximums than 4s across all T20s. Moving on to number 5, guys. I'm seeing they're having Shamar Joseph here. How did Shamar Joseph make this list? Yes, man has never played an international T20 match before. How did man make this list? Because he performed well in the test match down under. Doesn't give him opportunity to make this list, but let's let you guys here. I understand. I guess this person that wrote this article is a Guyanese fans, but let's you know. Shamar Joseph yet to play a single limited overs match for West Indies in international cricket. Shamar Joseph was fast-tracked into the team's 2024 T20 World Cup composition following his stellar show with the ball in Australia earlier this year. Moreover, the 24-year-old Guyanese also has a little to no white ball experience at domestic levels, having played just 3 T20 matches and 2 50 overs games, which yielded just 2 wickets for the speedster. Joseph's astral rise in global prominence merely for his Australian summer of test brilliance stands as a testament to the truth a testament to the trust placed by the West Indies Cricket Board in him, a test superstar in the making. The youngster will be keen on leaving his mark for the West Indies in colored clothing through the upcoming 2024 T20 World Cup at home. So people, oh boy, we finally reached the end, people. What's your take on these 5 players that were named? Do you believe that they can make an impact in the T20 World Cup? Leave it down below.